Yizzle, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest, and not suggest you tap in. So let's get right into it. Now, listen, you already know time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G. Time, energy are the highest forms of currency at all times. I know they got you out here chasing the bag. I know they got you out here chasing that money, chasing that moolah, chasing that guap, getting to that paper, stacking it up real nice and neat, right? But always keep in front of your mental Rolodex that time and energy are the highest forms of currency, my G, at all times. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be at all times. Now, listen, big salute to all my day one investors. Big salute to all my day one investors. Everybody tapped in with the channel. Everybody that been helping this channel grow organically, because we only growing organically. Constant elevation at all times. Big salute to all my day one investors. We gonna talk about that, my day one investors. But even bigger salute to all my newcomers. Yeah, we at 20,000 subscribers. So big salute to all my new investors, all my newcomers, everybody making their way to Grown Man Business TV, everybody that's tapped in with the channel, everybody that's beating the algorithm, beating the shadow band, making their way to Grown Man Business TV. Big salute. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the constant positive energy that been sent to this channel. We have paved the way for the real, and we are the only one in it. We are the carved out a lane for the real, and we are the only one in it. We doing what we do best, and we're doing it organically. So big salute to all my newcomers. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed to the channel. Wipe your feet before you walk into this mansion. And you already know where we at. We in the big house. We back at the mansion. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Big salute. Now, listen, man. Like I said, man, we have reached 20,000 subscribers. And now that we have reached 20,000 subscribers, we're going to turn up on this channel. The information has always been straight off the brick, straight into the bottles. You already know how it is when you come here at Grown Man Business TV. You already know that it's raw, pure, uncut information. It is what it is. We're not adding no extras, no preservatives. We're not doing none of the extra shit. You understand what I'm saying? You come here for the real. You come here for the real, and then that's it, right? But as you can see, with the growth of the channel, you understand? With the purity of the information, we getting a lot of trolls in the chat. We getting a lot of trolls in the chat. And, I have conversations with big YouTubers. Real big YouTubers. And one of the things they told me is to make you subscribe. If you want to have dialogue, if you want to put a comment in the chat, if you want to be involved in the conversation when we having the conversation, first thing you going to do is you're going to pay your dues. You're going to pay I had a real prominent YouTuber. I'm not going to say his name. Big salute to him. He know who he is. But over here, we growing the channel organically. So we not leaning on other YouTubers. We not riding the coattails of other YouTubers. But we definitely rubbing shoulders. We definitely rubbing shoulders with other YouTubers in these streets, my G. We 20,000 strong. 20,000 soldiers strong. And he told me, he said, listen, G&B TV, one thing you got to do is you got to make your comment section subscribers only. Because you got a lot of people that want to have an opinion. You got a lot of people that's tuning in. And now that you're growing your channel, you got a lot of bots and you got a lot of trolls in your chat. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, you're going to make them pay before they get to speak to you. So here we are. Subscribers only in the comment section. Big salute. You understand what I'm saying? So let's get into this thing. Let's get into again, big salute to everybody that's tuned in. Big salute to everybody that's locked in with the channel. You know what I'm saying? We are at 20,000 subscribers and we're still growing organically. And I got to say, man, I love the lane that I have carved out. I love it. We have not compromised any integrity on this channel. We have gone through the motions, different situations, different levels when it comes to this channel. And here we are, 20,000 subs in. Now, you see the subtitle, you see the title. And I'm sure that you see the thumbnail. New York versus California. You understand what I'm saying? The killer of Pop Smoke being released from jail, doing juvenile life. At 21 years old, he is now back on the streets. And it's a frenzy going on in New York City. It's a lot of talk going on in New York City. It's a lot of chatter being chattered about in New York City when it comes to the killer of Pop Smoke, when it comes to these YouTubers like RELLY, 050 RELLY. We gonna talk about this. Now you already know my DM's been on fire. Big salute to everybody in the DM saying, Big G and BTV, Grown Man Business TV. What's your perspective on the situation? What's your thought process on everything that's going on with the killer of Pop Smoke? What's your thought process on everything that's going on in New York City? And, I had to sit with that for a few days because Grown Man Business TV, New York City as a whole, we don't always see eye to eye. We don't always see eye to eye on different topics and different situations. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Virginia 757, we rolling with New York City. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna roll with New York City before we roll with California, and we gonna talk about this. And you gotta understand something, man. You gotta understand something. A grown man business TV perspective is needed on this situation because I'm seeing shit going left, homie. I'm seeing it going left. So it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Normally I'll tell y'all that we not gonna stretch this live stream out. This not gonna be a long live stream, but I'm here to tell you, all 43 people that's in the building right now, this live stream is going to be pretty lengthy. We're going to really talk about this situation because it's levels to this shit. Yeah. It's levels to this. Big salute, John. Yo, man, listen, I've been crossing state lines at all times. I've been on the road, my G. So if you check my last couple of live streams, I've been doing that on the road. But I'm back at the big house. You understand what I'm saying? So now you getting that content. You getting that content the way you want to get it. I'm back at the big house. Big salute, though. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, listen. I love it like this because normally my live chat would be on fire. Normally, right now, I would have 150 people in the live chat and they would be going crazy. And it would be a lot of trolls in the chat. But we gon' neutralize that. Yeah, we're going to neutralize that, my G. You know what I'm saying? And before we get into this topic, salute, I appreciate that, John. I appreciate that because what I realized is I can't go live every day. I can't give y'all this. I can't make myself too accessible. You understand what I'm saying? I got to let y'all deal with the bullshit on YouTube so that you can know the difference between the real and the fake. So you can know the difference between that raw, uncut information and all the bullshit they gonna pump to y'all, the agenda. All that fluff, all the preservatives and the extras added to the information. Y'all now know the difference between Grown Man Business TV, that real, uncut, raw, pure information, and all the extra information. And that's no slight to the YouTubers out there because I want to give a big salute to China Brim, Harlem legend, 050 the movement, rocks with China. You feel what I'm saying? Rocks with the movement. Yeah. I'm not gonna say everything is Glico, but I'm gonna tell you that, I'm in tune with the big dogs when it come to this YouTube shit. And big salute to China Brim. Big salute to 050 the movement. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Now, let's get into this topic, man. Let's talk about this. Big salute to 53 people in the live chat. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Pop Smoke's killer has been released from prison. Now, with Pop Smoke killer being released from prison, you got a whole situation between the West Coast and the East Coast. You got a whole situation between California and New York City. You see what I'm saying? You got a whole situation going down because this 21-year-old young man has been released from prison. He was convicted with killing Pop Smoke. You know what I mean? He smoked Pop Smoke. He turned Pop Smoke into a pack. And not only that, you know what I'm saying? He's speaking out about the situation. And what I noticed is a lot of New Yorkers are taking his word as golden. And I need to give y'all this perspective because I see shit going left in New York City. I see a lot of New Yorkers listening to this dude who killed Pop Smoke, and now they are, allegedly saying that allegedly, again, allegedly that Fabio Foreign had something to do with it, and Fabio Foreign set Pop Smoke up. And I think that is crazy that New Yorkers don't see the trick bag that y'all are being put in. So these dudes from California that killed Biggie Smalls, that killed Pop Smoke, that killed what's the boy name? P&B Rock. These dudes from California been killing you New Yorkers, been killing you East Coast rappers. I'm laying y'all down, body for body, smoking y'all, turning y'all into packs. And now, y'all want to believe the shit that they saying to y'all, not understanding that they putting y'all into a trick bag, that they lining y'all up. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Let's keep it 100. Dudes from California never rock with you New York niggas. And I know you New Yorkers say, hey, we don't got no problem with California. It ain't like this and it ain't like that. But I'm telling you from the outside looking in that it always been like this and it always been like that when it come to them California niggas. When it come to them California dudes, they don't rock with y'all New Yorkers. And we gonna talk about this and we gonna get deep into the situation because it's deep, it's wicked, and it's always deeper than fucking rap. And you came to Grown Man Business TV for a reason. You came to Grown Man Business TV for a reason. So again, you got these California gangs, you got these California dudes smoking you East Coast rappers. Smoking y'all. I'm talking all the way from Biggie Smalls, Pop Smoke, P&B Rock. They've been robbing y'all niggas for a long time. I mean, it's a whole list of East Coast rappers, New York rappers that then got robbed in California. They don't respect y'all. The whole situation, and we gonna talk about this, but the whole situation with y'all taking up Bloods, being Crips, those California dudes do not respect you New Yorkers. They don't respect you dudes. So now you got the young man who deleted Pop Smoke, who ran up in his house, blew his head off in the shower. I'm talking about smoked him, telling y'all that Fabio Foreign has something to do with it. And you New Yorkers are so lost. You New Yorkers are so quick to follow the words of another dude, of a California nigga, that y'all now want to believe that Pop Smoke has something to do with it, that Fabio Foreign has something to do with Pop Smoke. Nah, homie. That ain't how the game. See, again, I'm from Virginia. Let's never get it confused. 757 Norfolk, Virginia. But I understand New York. A lot of New Yorkers used to come down to Virginia. Alpo, he came to Virginia Beach. Jay-Z, he got money in Virginia. Biggie Smalls, they came to Virginia. It's a neutral thing with us. We rock with y'all as much as y'all rock with us. But when it come to the West Coast, nah, homie, nah, we not letting that shit ride. We not letting that shit ride. So, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm here to tell you, this dude killed Pop Smoke and now got y'all believing that Fabio Foreign has something to do with it. I'm telling you, nah, homie. That ain't what it is. Them California niggas been trying to put y'all in a trick bag. They been turning New Yorkers against New Yorkers. They been riding against New York. And you New Yorkers, y'all been so brainwashed. Y'all been so out of touch with who y'all are that y'all have been following trends from everybody else instead of being trendsetters. Y'all following Atlanta. Y'all want to rap like Future. Y'all got New York drill rap. So now y'all following Chicago. Y'all want to sound like Lil Durk and King Von and BDs and BDs and DDGDs. Y'all want to be everybody except who y'all are. Y'all got Bloods and Crips in New York City. Y'all doing everything, nah, homie. The game is the game. I gotta keep it 100 with you. I gotta be real with you. It's nasty work. It's disgusting work watching you New York niggas. And now, right now, it's a pivotal moment for you New Yorkers. Because you got Pop Smoke, got his head blown off out there in California. And now you got the killer of Pop Smoke. The actual killer online with you New Yorkers, talking shit to you New Yorkers, and then tricking y'all, brainwashing y'all, and now about to turn y'all against each other, telling you that Fabio Foreign is the reason. Yeah, we gonna talk about this. Salute to the live chat. 158 people in the live chat. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yo, I'm Aboriginal. What it do, my G? I see you. Yeah, we back at the big house. You already know how we give it up. Back at the big house on a beautiful Sunday evening, having some tequila, enjoying the fruits of our labor, because the last couple of live streams, y'all saw me crossing state lines at all time. Crossing state lines at all times, and now we back at the big house. Big salute. Y'all see it's subscribers only. So yeah, you want to talk in the live chat, you want to get in tune, you want to have comments, you want to say something, yeah, you need to be subscribed for 5 minutes. Cheers. So yeah, New York City. I always got people in the live chat that say, Grown Man Business TV, why you dissing New York? You know what I'm saying? Grown Man Business TV, you know, what you got against New York City, like X, Y, and Z. And I don't have nothing against New York City because I told y'all I got roots in New York City. Salute to East New York. Salute to Canarsie. Salute to all my dogs out there in Brooklyn and uptown Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? 86, 96 in Columbus. I'm all in throughout New York City. The 3 train. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've been in tune. But I gotta give you the harsh reality, and I gotta give you the harsh truth, is that y'all ain't supposed to believe what that nigga's saying about New York City. Y'all ain't supposed to just fall for what he's saying about Pop Smoke. You came here for the real, right? Y'all listening to a nigga who killed Pop Smoke, and y'all believe in every word that's coming out of his mouth. And he killed Pop Smoke for no reason. And now y'all want to believe what he telling y'all that, instead of them taking full responsibility, instead of them saying, yo, we rob New Yorkers when y'all come to California. We line y'all up. We can't wait for you New York niggas to come to California and post your location, and we gonna run up in y'all spot, X, Y, and Z. Now they about to put y'all in a trick bag. They about to have y'all. Nah, let me tell you something, man. I think all New York niggas should denounce Bloods. Y'all should denounce Crips. Y'all should not be claiming Blood or fucking Crip in New York City. Period. Y'all should not be claiming Blood. Y'all should not be claiming Crip in New York City, because that is not a part of y'all's culture. Y'all got to stop dick riding everybody else, and y'all got to stand on business. I remember, see, I'm an old school. I'm an 80s baby. I was born in the late 19th century, and I remember when New York City stood on New York City business, my G, respectfully. I remember when niggas in New York City had their own swag, they had their own style, and they wasn't dick riding every other state. I gotta give y'all come on, man. What are we talking about? New York is not Blood. New York is not Crip. That's Cali shit. Y'all are not drill rappers. That's Chicago shit. Y'all are not rapping like niggas in Atlanta. That's Atlanta shit. And now we got a pivotal moment where New Yorkers, y'all about to start killing each other because a nigga in California told y'all that Fabio Foreign had something to do with it. Y'all about to start warring with each other because a dude in California is putting y'all in a trick bag. Now, let me tell y'all what y'all supposed to do. Biggie said something, and RIP to the late, great Biggie Smalls. Biggie says something in a classic bar that he had with Shaquille O'Neal. And I want to say this. Shaquille O'Neal has he's the greatest NBA rapper. Shaq. Shaq has a song with Biggie Smalls called Can't Stop the Rain. It's one of my favorite rap songs of all time. I listen to it all the time. And big salute for Shaq for putting it on DSPs. You can find it. Shaq and Biggie, Can't Stop the Rain. Classic song. Biggie says something in that song that I always remembered. Biggie Smalls said, I put it down for Bed-Stuy to hold it down if I die. Put that on my diamond bezel. You're fucking with the devil. What? You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. No. Let me say that line again. He said, I put it down for Bed-Stuy to hold it down if I die. Put that on my diamond bezel. You're fucking with the devil. But see, what happened was when Biggie Smalls died, Bed-Stuy didn't hold it down. When Biggie Smalls went out there to California and got killed in that Suburban, nobody from New York City rode for Biggie Smalls. Same thing with Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke went out there to fucking California. They robbed him and they killed him. And you know what? You New York niggas ain't do nothing about it. You New York niggas didn't go to California and hold it down. Y'all didn't go to California and put in no motherfucking work. Y'all adopted Bloods and Crips. It's disgusting work. It's disgusting work. And somebody got to say it, man. And that's what y'all come to Grown Man Business TV for. Somebody got to say it. When Biggie Smalls died, he thought Bed-Stuy was going to ride. And y'all didn't do nothing but adopt Bloods and Crips. Start banging Bloods and Crips in fucking Brooklyn, in New York City. What are we talking about? When Pop Smoke got his head blown off and turned into a pack, y'all ain't do nothing. So let's now get into this. 166 people in the live chat. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. That's the only way you gonna be able to talk in the live chat is if you hit the subscribe button. Big salute. Why y'all ain't riding on the other side? Why y'all claiming Bloods and Crips when Bloods and Crips ain't got nothing to do with New York City? Biggie Smalls thought that Bed-Stuy was gonna hold it down if he died. And Bed-Stuy, y'all been breaking, y'all folded, my G. I'm here to tell you the harsh reality of this shit. Pop Smoke got his head blown off, and none of you woos or you chose went out to California and held that man down. None of you woos, you know what I'm saying? You know the woo. This is about the woo. Y'all know what y'all was singing when Pop Smoke was alive. None of you niggas went out there and held it down. New York, man, y'all gotta realize how horrible, how disgusting y'all look on the worldwide stage, repping Bloods and repping Crips. It's nasty work. Biggie Smalls said it out of his mouth numerous of times that if he died, he wanted y'all to hold it down, and y'all didn't do that. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Now let's really talk about this. Like I said, the killer of Pop Smoke he's released from prison. He's doing live streams with you guys. He's doing interviews. He's making his way around social media, and he's saying F New York. He's saying F New York. He's saying, man, we did what we did, and y'all could pull up to Hoover Street. Y'all could pull up to California. You want to go to war? That's what he's saying to y'all. And what you New York niggas doing? Y'all having beef with bloggers, because we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about RELLY. Y'all put 20K on RELLY head, but y'all ain't put 20K on homie that killed Pop Smoke. Y'all ain't get in touch with Pop Smoke's killer and say this is what we gonna do. And yeah. Y'all ain't lining up the shooters. But y'all want to put 20K on RELLY's head. 192 people in the live chat. Big salute. Big salute. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Or you tuned into the realest on YouTube. Yeah, ain't no other channel like this. You are tuned in to the realest on YouTube. Universal Law, what it do? I see you in the live chat. How is he free? Well, in California, you know, they got that juvenile law where you can commit a murder as a juvenile and you get juvenile life, and juvenile life is at 21. That means you get free at 21. So the dude who killed Pop Smoke was 16 when he killed Pop Smoke. He did a couple of years, and at 21 he has now been released. Good tequila. Good tequila. That's good right there, baby. That's how he's released. But what happened is, you know what I'm saying? As he's been released, he is now making his ways around YouTube. He's making his ways around, you know, Instagram, social media. And he did a live stream with the 050 member. Big salute to big salute to China Brim, Harlem legend, 050 the movement. You feel what I'm saying? It's a 050 member named RELLY. And RELLY is now become pretty popular. RELLY is starting to gain traction. He's starting to gain notoriety on YouTube and Instagram and social media because RELLY let Pop Smoke's killer come on to his live stream, and he spoke to the killer of Pop Smoke. And, you know, Pop Smoke's killer, I'm not even going to say his name, Pop Smoke's killer, he, you know, he basically insinuated and said that Fabio Foreign lined up Pop Smoke, and Fabio Foreign is the reason that Pop Smoke got his head blown off, allegedly. This is the you know, the statements that he made on RELLY's live. And a lot of New Yorkers are upset with RELLY right now. They are totally mad at RELLY for interviewing Pop Smoke's killer. And they're mad at RELLY for giving Pop Smoke's killer the platform to make these accusations towards Fabio Foreign. And I really want to articulate this the right way so that y'all can get a context of what I'm talking about and where I'm going with this. Now, first, again, like I said before, New Yorkers are so fast and so quick to want to attack another New Yorker, another content creator that's giving light to this situation, instead of addressing the fact that the young man that killed Pop Smoke is now free. New Yorkers don't want to approach California with that energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to these niggas from New York, Zip with the Drip, and all of these other content creators, always making an effort to say it ain't no beef with Cali. We don't feel like this and we don't feel like that. When in California, niggas is not making the effort to say that. Dudes from California is saying, fuck New York. Dudes from California is saying, we ain't worried about New Yorkers. Why would they worry about New York niggas that's dick riding New Yorkers? I mean, dick riding California niggas. You know, why would we worry about y'all when y'all want to be what we are? Y'all want to be Bloods and Crips, even though that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. New Yorkers is trying to bend, break, and fold for California niggas. New Yorkers don't want to address California, but they want to address RELLY. Big salute to RELLY. You know what I'm saying? I want to say that because I don't see nothing wrong with RELLY getting on a live stream with the dude who killed Pop Smoke and questioning him and and extracting information from him. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But New Yorkers They want to attack RELLY. So, you know, and we're going to talk about this because now RELLY, this nigga's like public enemy number one in New York City. RELLY is now a marked man. He got 200 people in the live chat. Big salute. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all locked into the realest on YouTube. But RELLY is now public enemy number one in New York City. It's $20,000 on RELLY's head. It's 20K. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna be 100% with you. RELLY has put itself in a position where he is now a target. And I ain't gonna, you know, honestly, respectfully, RELLY need to either stand on business or stay in the house because they gunning for RELLY. Yeah, they gunning for him. It's real shit because, like I said before, we got to address the fact that New York niggas don't want no smoke with California. New York never want no smoke with LA. New York dudes actually want to be like LA niggas. That's why New York fell off a long time ago. When Biggie Smalls got killed, New York niggas started emulating California dudes. So instead of these New York dudes saying, you know what? Salute the RELLY. But we want the killer of Pop Smoke. And now making an effort and strategizing a plan to get to California and ride. They going to delete a nigga who a good dude. They want to put money on the head of a good nigga. Big salute to the chat, man. 109, you know, we 200 people in, 196 people in the live chat, 28 likes. Make sure if you in the vertical feed, you hit those 3 dots at the top. Hit the like button, man. That shit is free. Hit the subscribe button. This is the realest channel on YouTube. This is the realest information on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Big salute to the chat. You understand? 220 people in here, man. This shit was with this is with no extras, man. This is with no live stream. This is something called direct to consumer. I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to talk directly to the people. And that's why they can't stop me. That's why I had to make it subscribers only, because the algorithm, the higher ups and the elites, they listen to this information. They know what I'm telling y'all is facts. And instead of letting the world get a whiff of this shit, they suppress it. And they put a whole bunch of trolls and they direct a whole bunch of trolls to the live chat so that y'all can't really get the information. And it kind of throws me off to where I'm now addressing the live chat instead of giving y'all this game. I'm watching New York niggas actually get turned and tricked and put into a trick bag right before my eyes, my G. Like, I thought it was disgusting work, homie. I thought it was disgusting work how this young dude killed Pop Smoke, did 4 or 5 years, got out on his 21st birthday like it was a fucking birthday present, and then got online, started talking to RELLY, and now got New York niggas ready to ride on they self instead of looking at the real enemy and looking at the real target. The target is the dude who did what he did to Pop Smoke, not RELLY. These niggas really want to do something to RELLY and put 20K on RELLY head instead of putting 100K on homie from Hoover in California that did what he did to Pop Smoke. You understand that? And then, like I said before, me and New York niggas, like Zip with the Drip, like a few other New Yorkers, they always feel like grown man business is hating or attacking New York City. Nah, B, I rock with New York City. I'm from Virginia. I'm from 757. Alpo came to Virginia. Listen to the Alpo story. He'll tell you he went to South Carolina. He didn't like that shit. He turned around and came up to Virginia Beach. And that's where he met those Washington, D.C. bitches at. That's where he found that plug at. That's Virginia, nigga. So New York always had a mutual respect for Virginia, and Virginia always had a mutual respect for New York. So I'm looking and I'm all the way to the point where China Brim thought I was from New York City. China Brim said, yo, salute to China Brim. They get the 050 movement and all of that. You know, China Brim said, nah, B, I thought you was from, no, I'm not from New York, but I got roots in New York, nigga. And it irks me, Bree. It really irks my nerve, and it really hurt me, and it's really nasty and disgusting work to watch homie turn y'all on each other. Y'all, he done got on a live with RELLY. And I don't want to say salute to RELLY because I don't know RELLY. I'm not in tune with RELLY's, you know, with his content. I don't know what RELLY is, and I'm gonna approach that real fast in a few seconds. But for some reason, homie decided to get on live with RELLY and give that information about Fabio Foreign to RELLY. And because RELLY gave him a platform, niggas in New York want to kill him. So instead of shooting, or instead of bringing that same energy to the dude from Hoover in California, y'all gonna bring that shit to RELLY? That's wrong, homie. So you know what? Here we are, Grown Man Business TV, speaking on the real, speaking on this shit. It's nasty work, homie. It's absolutely nasty work. So here we are. Now let's talk about RELLY, because like I said, I'm not really in tune with RELLY, but I did. The downloads started downloading, and within the downloads downloading, a message came to me for RELLY. This is my, you know, so I got to give this message to RELLY. I have no choice but to give this information, this download to RELLY. And I don't know if you listening, RELLY, or I don't know if you're going to get wind of this later on, because I know a lot of people double back and they watched it. You know, it's 180 people in here right now. Direct to consumer, RELLY. So, you know, we yeah, 20K in. This is a voice. My voice is more powerful than CNN. It's more powerful than Fox News. It's more powerful than DJ Envy and Charlemagne the God playing butt tag every morning for y'all's entertainment, homie. This voice is powerful. So take this how you want to, RELLY. First and foremost, I want to tell you, RELLY, you either gonna boss up and man up, or you need to stand down. I'm going to say it again. You need to boss up and man up, or you need to stand down. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, RELLY, you don't never let these people see you sweat, homie. It's a song called Don't Panic by French Montana. And that was a powerful song. Nigga, you don't never panic in public, nigga. RELLY, 050 RELLY. You don't supposed to panic in public, homie. Never let them see you sweat. And that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. And I'm going to get into this situation. I'm going to talk about this, RELLY. You got on live stream. You started hearing about the hits that they put out on you. You started hearing about that 20K on your head. You started hearing certain things. And you got scared, RELLY. You got scared. And what you did was you came on live stream and you started bending, breaking, and folding, my G.
Oh, man, I think I got to take down the interview because, you know, these guys are, yeah, it's 20K on my head. And I might have to.
Nah, nigga, you that's where you messed up at. See, a lot of y'all, let's talk about this, RELLY. A lot of y'all want to be content creators. A lot of y'all come into these live chats. Y'all see 186 people in the live chat. Y'all see thousands and thousands of views. Y'all see subscribers. Y'all see motion and y'all see attention and y'all want that. But let me tell you something. This content creator shit get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deeper than rap, homie. It's not made for everybody. You got to be a stand-up nigga. You got to be a real, yeah. You got to be one of them for this content creator thing. And when you not one of them, when you not built like that, oh, the subscribers and the viewers and the consumers, they gonna make you bend, break, and fold, homie. So you got to talking about Pop Smoke. You got to talking about the woes and the chews and the chos, or the Bloods and the Crips in New York City. You got to exposing certain things about Fabio Foreign. You got to giving up certain game that you thought you could give up. You thought you was qualified to talk about. And now the big dogs is saying, man, put 20K on his head. And you all on YouTube crying and shit now and talking about X, Y, and Z and talking about you gonna take down the content. See, homie, you ain't built for this. 215 people in the live chat. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. All in alkaline lifestyle. What it do? Yeah. All in alkaline lifestyle. The only female wrench that's in this thing when it come to grown man business TV, cause she a real one. So you can't, you dudes get this camera and y'all get to talking and y'all forget who y'all talking about. Y'all forget who y'all dealing with. And y'all think because you behind this camera that you don't get noticed and you don't get recognized. But I told y'all a long time ago, if you in tune with this channel and you subscribe to this channel, I told y'all a long time ago that YouTube is the next portal. YouTube is the new portal. You know, you got radio, you got TV, you got newspapers, you got all these different outlets to be exposed to the higher ups and the elites. You got all these different outlets to be exposed to the world. And YouTube is one of those portals now. So y'all niggas get on YouTube, you use your little camera, you get to talking and running off at the mouth, but you a little dog, you a puppy in this shit. And now you're gonna get exposed in due time. In due time, you're gonna get exposed, my G. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for little dogs. This is not for puppies, homie. This is a big dog game. So when you get on your YouTube and your Instagram and you get to going live and you get to talking about shit, you need to be able to stand on it as a man. As a grown man on grown man business, you need to be on stand on your square or listen, homie, find another hobby. This ain't for you. And that's my message to RELLY, because RELLY is top. Yo, somebody gonna do something to RELLY. Somebody's gonna do something to RELLY, homie, because you got to talking that talk, you got to exposing certain things, and then when the pressure, when they apply some pressure to you, you bend, you break, and you fold it, and they know you soft now. They know you pussy. They know you a pussy cat.
Oh, hey, China Brim, take down the video. China Brim, I think we need to take down the video, and we need to
See, RELLY, you still live in New York City. Let's talk about this. A lot of the YouTubers, a lot of these dudes from New York, they not blogging and they not going live from New York City. They live in the South. A lot of you New Yorkers got smart and y'all started moving down south. China Brim, Harlem Legend. These niggas ain't in New York City. Scheme Team. These niggas ain't in New York City. They talking from a whole nother state. They done came down south with me. I'm a country boy. These niggas done found their way down south. So RELLY, you still in New York City. I can tell you still in New York City because the cabinets that's in the back of you, when you go live and shit, I can tell you stay in one of those tight ass little apartments in one of them dirty ass project buildings in New York City. You know the pissy hallways and the pissy staircases and you know the dirty elevators and shit. You live in that. RELLY? Yo, RELLY was live the other day. He was so excited. He started getting loud. And his girlfriend was in the background like, shut the fuck up. Hey. Because you can't get too loud in them little dirty ass apartments in New York City. Your ass might get evicted. You get the, listen. When you come down to the South and you get this good living, you can talk loud. Hey, bitch, shut your motherfucking ass up, ho. So you could talk like that down here. But in New York, that RELLY, I know you still live up in New York City in them dirty ass projects. So you need to be able to stand on grown man business when you get to talking to California niggas and exposing certain situations in New York, but they expose that you ain't that. Salute to the chat, man. 175 people to the live chat. We keeping it real right now. It's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever, Relly. And they looking for you. You think you about to be outside? You think you gonna be able to go outside comfortably? Them niggas put $20,000 on your head. You got a shooter looking for you right now. Really? Yeah, rats and roaches took word. Again, I'm rooted in New York City. I got family in New York City. Yo, bro, you crazy? Nah, I ain't bugging, James. I'm dead serious with this. This YouTuber shit ain't for everybody. Stop thinking when you come to Grown Man Business TV and you get to seeing me giving up this game and talking that shit and doing what I do at the highest level. Stop thinking you can do it. Stop thinking that it's meant for everybody. It's just like rap. It's like, bro, when I was coming up, everybody couldn't be a rapper. You had to be skilled at this. You had to understand what come with this. And it's the same thing with this YouTube shit. Everybody think one thing for sure, two things for certain. I got to give Zip the Drip his credit on that. Zip is one of them dudes that can do this shit. You got to be able to stand on business, man. You can't be apologizing and you understand? And I want to give y'all a story. I really was thinking about doing a pre-recorded video about this. But since we here, it's 198 people in the live stream. It's 198 people in the live, in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you in the vertical feed, make sure it's that 3 little buttons at the top. You tap that and you hit that like button, man. The like button shit is free. The subscriber is free. If the information is real, it's priceless. So I think I'm gonna give y'all a story on that because it's the same thing that RELLY is going through right now. You know what I'm saying? And this was my test when I started doing this YouTube shit to let me know that, are you a big dog in this or you gonna have to let it go? Are you built for this or you gonna have to let it go? You understand what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with RELLY. RELLY went live with the dude that killed Pop Smoke. That shit went viral. It went viral, my G. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. Some people was cool with it. A lot of people didn't like it, homie. And now the pressure comes. And after the pressure comes, either you stand on business or you been breaking, you fold. And once you been breaking, you fold, my G, now you fooled. I'm trying to follow me. Once you been breaking, you fold. After the pressure come, that's when you become food. That when that pressure cooks you, you turn to food. If you don't get cooked by the pressure, they can't eat you. Pressure bust pipes. Exactly. I'm trying to get y'all the game, and I'm articulating myself very precisely for this. You understand what I'm saying? So big salute to all my day one subscribers. 182 billion in the live chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button, right? But if you've been in tune with this channel from day one, you already know that I've went through different levels of this YouTube shit. I've been through different levels where, at one level I was talking about choke no joke, right? At another level, I was talking about, Empire, Death Row Records, and Young Dolph, and the reason why Young Dolph got deleted, and the reason why he got smoked like that. And, Empire, Death Row Records had taken out an insurance policy on all of their artists, everybody that's in tune with distribution. This is why their artists were dying at such a high rate. That's one level. If you've been in tune with the channel, then you know I was talking about that. I got a lot of traction off of Empire, Death Row Records. And then after that came the Dollar Tree Cotton Boys. When Takeoff lost his life, right? Everybody was upset. It was high tension. It was a lot of shit going on. And I was one of those people, I really felt the way about how Takeoff got taken off of this earth. So I was going live, you know what I'm saying? I was going live every day. I was talking about Takeoff. I was talking about Jay Prince. I was talking about Jay Prince Jr. I was talking about the whole situation with Quavo and the killers that killed Takeoff, right? And I still think I'm gonna do a pre-recording about this, but I'm just give y'all the story right now. Big salute if y'all want this story. Matter of fact, put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to keep going with this story, man. But you know, put a 1 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want me to keep going with this story, I just want to make sure y'all in tune with the channel. I want to make sure y'all engaging with the live chat. Big salute, 177 people in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want this story about Jay Prince take off and the whole Dollar Tree cotton gang. Put a 1 in the chat, my G. What it do? Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We are back at the big house. Yeah, put 1s in the chat. Y'all already know. Salute, salute. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Big salute, big salute. 158 people in the live chat. Make sure y'all, if y'all in the vertical stream, make sure y'all hit those buttons at the top. You know what I'm saying? Them 3 buttons at the top. Make sure y'all hit that like button. So let's get into it. Salute to everybody that put a 1 in the chat. So I was going in on Jay Prince and his family. I was talking crazy about these niggas, right? I was calling them soft. I said they were softer than Dollar Tree Cotton. Then I gave them the nickname the Dollar Tree Cotton Boys, right? Now, you know, this is a point in time where my channel was turning up. I got a lot of traction. I got a lot of people watching. And somebody came in the comment section and said, Joe, can I use your content and clip it up? I said, sure. So this particular person clips up the content and they post it on TikTok. Now, listen, at this time, Grown Man Business TV, I do not have a TikTok. I do not have a TikTok. So I'm TikTok is foreign to me. I don't even have a TikTok, right? But I'm gonna do a pre-recording so I can show y'all the video and I can show y'all the evidence of this shit, right? So he posts this clip of me talking about the Dollar Tree Cotton Boys, Jay Prince Jr., and the shit goes viral. Listen to me. The fucking clip on TikTok goes viral. Now, Grown Man Business TV, what do you mean when you say go viral? Because my videos do 100. I got videos that have 250,000 views on it. I got videos with 100,000 views on it. I got videos with 50, 20 views, 20,000 views on it. I got videos with 10,000, 5,000 views, right? So my videos do decent numbers. But when I say this video went viral, what I mean is this clip on TikTok did 1,000,001 views in like 15 hours. Let me say it again, V. The fucking clip did 1,000,001 views in 15 hours. And I got the clip, I got the video, and I got the still shot to show 1,000,001 The shit was viral, right? So, mind you, I didn't have TikTok. So this particular night, I in my live stream, I lay down, I go to sleep, right? I wake up in the morning and I got like 400 inboxes on Instagram. 400. I got a ton of missed calls, a ton of text messages. I mean, my phone was just on fire, bro. So I get to looking through shit and I see people reaching out to me like, yo, what's going on? Why did you post this? Why did you post that? And I'm thinking that they talking about YouTube, but they was talking about TikTok. So my uncles call me. My uncles get in contact with me and they say, and I know it's something wrong when all 3 of my uncles call me. Like, if all 3 of my uncles contact me at one time, something is wrong, bro. So I'm starting to make phone calls. I'm reaching out, and my uncle was like, yo, why did you post that shit on TikTok? Why did you post that video? And I'm thinking he's talking about YouTube, but he's talking about TikTok. So I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. We going back and forth, right? I tell my uncle, send me what you talking about. Because I think he talking about YouTube. This nigga sends me a clip. It's from TikTok. This shit got 1,000,001 views on it in 15 hours. And you know, if you know about TikTok, you know, like when it go viral, mad people take the clip and they do their own little videos. They do their own little, I can't think of what it's called, but it's like, it's a split screen where you will be it's like a whole situation. And then I started getting contacted from people that I know in the industry. Cause if you know, you know, hit the subscribe button, 192 people in the live chat. If you subscribe to the channel, then you know that, you know, I rub shoulders with Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, Joel Santana. Some of your favorite artists know me personally. And it's because of one of my uncles that was in the industry that I was able to have one foot in the industry and one foot out. I'll say that. So I started getting contacted from people that I know within the industry. And they was telling me, bro, Jay Prince saw this video. Jay Prince Jr. saw this video, and they are now asking, who the fuck is this Grown Man Business TV? Do you understand? Now, respectfully, I'm nervous. I'm kind of panicking. I'm a little bit scared for real, because now this shit turning into something. So now I'm contacting the dude on now I done made a TikTok so I can find his video. I'm contacting the dude on TikTok. I'm telling him, take the fucking video down. Me and him is going back and forth because this video on his channel is done millions of views now. And he trying to get he telling me, I'm gonna send you some of the money. I'm like, I don't need the money. I need you to take that video down. Bro, it was a whole situation where now I gotta like, bro, I gotta like now report the video. I gotta get the video taken. It is crazy. So I say all that to say this. I know how it feel to go viral, and it not be something that everybody likes. You understand what I'm saying? For it not to be something that everybody is feeling. You know what I'm saying? The same way RELLY went viral, I went viral. The same way RELLY went viral with the Woos and the Chos out there in New York, and the Bloods and the Crips is not feeling what he was talking to the dude from Cali. I went viral with the Dollar Tree Cotton Boys and Jay Prince Jr. And mind you, big salute. Pat God, I'm gonna say Pat God, what it do? Pat God, salute, man. Appreciate that 99 cents. Make sure you sub and subscribe to the channel and all that good shit, man. This is Grown Man Business TV. 162 people in the live chat. We only turning up, constant elevation, right? But at this present moment, bro, I'm in the same position RELLY is in, where I done made a lot of people like the video, but important people, they don't like the video. Jay Prince, certain people that I know in the industry was calling me and saying, yo, niggas is asking about who is Grown Man Business TV. Jay Prince reached out to X, Y, and Z. Jay Prince Jr. reached out to X, Y, and Z. Who is this young dude talking like this? And they was willing, you know, because they didn't want it. They was trying to duck a RICO charge. The shit was getting real. The feds was involved. They felt like I was helping, you know what I'm saying? They felt the way about that shit. So now I'm trying to get the video taken down. My uncles is telling me, yo, you need to make an apology video. And again, I'm going to be totally honest and transparent with this is Grown Man Business TV. We not sugarcoat nothing. I made an apology video. If you was tapped into the channel, if you was locked into the channel, if you're subscribed to the channel, if you a day one investor, you will know that I had posted an apology video for like a day, one day. I posted this video where I was like, yo, I just want to say, I didn't mean nothing what I said. It was X, Y, and Z. This is just content. You know, I ain't got nothing against the Jay Prince family. I don't know the Jay Prince family. Yo, this shit got real fast, bro. In 24 hours, shit got real. But then I said to myself, I had posted the video, and then I didn't feel right about the apology video. So before 24 hours even went past, I took the shit down. Me and my uncles had fell out. We didn't talk for like 2 or 3 months because I was like, fuck that. I didn't like that. I took the video down. I said, if Jay Prince and them niggas want beef, they want to find me, let them find me. I'm ready for war. And my uncles wasn't feeling that. But I put that apology video up, and then it didn't sit right with me. So I took the shit down. Right? My uncles was like, nah, you need to leave it up for like a week. You need to let them make sure they see it. Man, fuck that. I took it down. If it's war, then it's war. And it is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. My point of giving that story is when RELLY did that interview with that dude from Cali, shit turned up. Shit, yo, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm Aboriginal. Salute. I am Aboriginal. Listen, man, like, yo, it was my first time going viral on that level, and everybody want to be viral. Everybody think it's cool to be viral. Everybody think it's cool to be in the limelight. But when you really go viral and you got, 2-3 million people looking directly at you, and you got some of the people that like what you're saying, and you got other people that's ready to go to war and ready to put a bag and ready to do all this shit, you got to understand something. When you go outside, nigga, you don't know who watched your video. I don't know what you look like. I am Aboriginal. I don't know what Wayne looked like. I don't know what the people in my live chat, but y'all know what I look like. So the shit can get dangerous. And every content creator that's worth something is going to get tested on that level. And either you going bend, break, or you going to fold. And that's what I learned. So when I posted that apology video, I felt the same way. I was like, man, fuck that. Fuck that. Cause I ain't sorry for what I said. Them niggas soft as Dollar Tree cotton, and I took that shit down. And that's when I realized I'm not going to bend and break and fold to the pressure. If it's some pressure, let's get it popping. And my point, that's why I'm giving this message to RELLY, like, yo, I know what you going through. I know what you feeling, bro. This shit is foreign to you. You just stepped into this content creator lane. You thought you wanted to go viral, nigga. Now you went viral. But now it's some niggas that's rocking with you, and the other dudes want to kill you. It's some dudes that's rocking with you, and now the other dudes want to delete. Yo, it was a lot of people that was rocking with me, but it was the Prince family wanted smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shit was crazy. You know what I mean? So I say all that to say this. Stand on business or get out the fucking way. RELLY. Stand on business or get out the way. And I would suggest that you stand on business, because if you can see through the smoke and mirrors, you're going to be a hero to New York. New York needs somebody like RELLY that's willing to talk and to rub shoulders and to do the work, because y'all gonna ride on RELLY or y'all gonna ride on Cali, New Yorkers. Now it's time to see what y'all really made of. Is y'all gonna start y'all own gang, or y'all gonna keep dick riding the Bloods and the Crips, even though we all know Bloods and Crips ain't got no business in New York City, nigga? Y'all done got so diluted and y'all done got so washed up that now a dude like Whack 100 could come to Brooklyn. A dude like Whack 100 can come over there because y'all got Bloods over there. And in California, it's the King Blood. Y'all will never be bigger. This shit started in Cali, my G. This shit, the Blood and Crip stuff started in California. So I don't care how big of a Crip or how big of a Blood you got to go to California and bow down to the real Bloods and the real Crips. So instead of riding on RELLY, instead of focusing your attention on RELLY, how about you go do the real work? Y'all niggas didn't slide for Biggie Smalls. Y'all didn't slide for Pop Smoke. At least the dudes from Philly really went to California. I don't know what they did over there, but when Pop Smoke got his head blown off and that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, the niggas from Philadelphia got on planes and they drove over there to California to figure out what was going on. You New York niggas ain't even doing that. But y'all want us to believe that y'all hooligans. Y'all want us to believe that y'all Bloods, and y'all want us to believe that y'all Crips. Let me tell you something. Let Glasses Malone get killed in New York City. Let Snoop Dogg get killed in New York City. Yeah, we talking, nigga. We talking now. Let Nipsey Hussle would have got killed in New York City. Them Cali niggas come to New York and ride on y'all. Y'all have some fucking answering to do. You New York nigga, you blood niggas in New York, you Crip dudes in New York, y'all will be answering if Nipsey Hussle would have got killed in New York City. If Corrupt get killed or Daz Dillinger get killed in New York City, y'all niggas will have some explaining to do. Hey, Terry, I like that. I like that you said that, Terry. I like that you said that because that's the truth. A lot of, 200 people, 203 in the live chat. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and hit them 3 little dots up there. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Niggas, 200 people in the live chat. We got 62 likes. I don't be tripping about the likes, but that shit free. Hey, Terry, I like what you said, homie. See, when you melanated, they just automatically put you in a black category. Oh, those a bunch of black dudes. No, majority of New York niggas ain't even black. Pop Smoke wasn't black. This nigga was like West Indian. Pop Smoke was a fucking West Indian claiming Crip. That's how delusional you dudes is. That's how washed up y'all is. That's why nobody respects New York City. Cause you got Pop Smoke, who is a fucking West Indian, claiming a Crip gang from California. Most of those dudes in New York, they might look black. They might act like they black. They might act like they FBA. Them niggas ain't FBA. They West Indian, Jamaican, from the Caribbeans, Haitian. Niggas ain't FBA, they ain't us. They just act like us. They just act like us, homie. But regardless of the fact, regardless of that fact, Terry, because that is definitely a fact, regardless of it, let Snoop Doggy Dogg get killed in New York. Let Dr. Dre get killed in New York. Let Kendrick Lamar die in New York and see what the fuck happened to New York City. See, one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. New York City rappers die in California. Y'all get y'all head blown off in California. Y'all get robbed in California. But it don't happen the other way around in New York City. When them LA dudes come to New York City, they don't get touched. They get walked around Brooklyn like Whack 100. Whack 100 got walked around Brooklyn, New York. Y'all fucking laid out the red carpet for Whack 100. But let your dumb ass go to California and see if they don't run up them Hoovers, don't extort y'all, run up in y'all. Yeah, come on, man. See, again, I ain't got nothing against New York, but I can't lie for y'all. 200 people in the live chat right now because it's raw, pure, uncut information. It's straight off the brick into the bottles. We don't step on this raw dope. Nigga, when I get that brick, I'm going to chip that shit down and put it right in the bottle. I'm not stepping on the dope. I'm not putting quinine on the dope. I'm not putting baking soda on the dope. This shit raw, homie. That's why we at 20,000 subscribers organically. Organically. So y'all want to ride on RELLY. Y'all want to ride on RELLY, but you New Yorkers can't even go to California and make y'all money without being extorted, without having to tap in and check in, without getting robbed and getting your head blown off. Y'all want to ride on RELLY, but y'all don't want to ride on the young Hoover. You niggas is not Crips. Y'all not Bloods. The real Crips and Bloods do not respect New York gangs. Listen, man, listen. All New Yorkers, everybody from New York City, I would suggest y'all watch a movie called The Warriors. Hey, listen, if you've seen a movie called The Warriors, if you know what I'm talking about, 150 people in the live chat, make sure hit the number 1. Put a number 1 in the live chat if y'all know about the movie called The Warriors. Salute. Hey, no problem. Nah, hey. That put it number one in the live chat if y'all seen the movie called The Warriors. And Juan, salute, no problem, homie. You already know what time it is when it come to listen, man. I don't just tell y'all some shit and bullshit, and I ain't listen, man, and I ain't living it. Listen, hey, Juan, you see that? You see that, Juan? I'm gonna get into that in a few minutes. Yeah, y'all niggas got erectile dysfunction. That's a whole nother live stream. Eat your watermelon. If you seen the movie The Warriors, hit a one in the live chat. I see some ones in the live chat. Put ones in the live chat if you seen the movie The Warriors. Oh, it's beautiful outside. Yeah, we going swimming today, baby. We going swimming. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Put a one in the live chat. I see all the ones, right? I would suggest all New Yorkers, go watch the movie The Warriors. That's my suggestion. All New Yorkers go watch the movie called The Warriors. And tell me if y'all see any Bloods and fucking Crips in the movie called The Warriors. Do you see any Bloods or any Crips in that movie? The answer is no. The answer is no. You don't see no Bloods and no Crips in the movie called The Warriors. But the movie called The Warriors is about New York gangs. The Warriors was a New York gang that was created, founded, started in New York City. Why the hell would New Yorkers be Bloods and Crips when y'all got your own gangs? One of y'all can be called the Warriors. One of y'all could, it was a gang of names of gangs in New York City, and y'all can all adopt those gangs, and y'all can do your own fucking thing, homie. And I would respect that. I would say, yo, that is New York history. When you watch the movie The Warriors, that gang was in the Warriors. That was a Brooklyn gang. That was a Queens, New York gang. That was a Harlem gang. That was a Bronx gang, homie. Nobody respects Bloods and Crips in New York City. So that's why you New York niggas go to California and get killed. And when the California dudes come to New York, they get praised. They don't get killed when they come to New York because y'all dick sucking. You know how y'all New Yorkers all, yo, eat a wee-wee. You know, zip with the, eat a wee-wee. Y'all eating California's wee-wee. Y'all eating Chicago's wee-wee. Y'all eating Atlanta's wee-wee instead of doing your own shit. So let's stop trying to demonize RELLY, a content creator who actually just opened the door to what's really going on. A content creator who actually did the exact thing he was supposed to do, homie. Because when he interviewed that Hoover, that young nigga who killed Pop Smoke, he exposed New York City for the suckers that y'all are, for the lames and weak niggas that y'all are. I got to keep it real, man. And at the same time that I'm saying that, I'm going to give a salute to Zip with the Drip. I'm going to give a salute to Harlem Legend. Not even Harlem Legend. I'm going to give a salute to China Brim. I'm going to give a salute to Zip with the Drip. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, those are the type of New York niggas that I remember. When you listen to Zip with the Drip, you are listening to a dinosaur New York nigga. That's how New York niggas used to be. The way Zip with the Drip is, and I done talk my shit about Zip with the Drip. I done said what I said about Zip with the Drip. Me and him have not seen eye to eye on a lot of situations, but on this particular situation, I agree with him. I gotta agree with Zip. When you listen to Harlem, when you listen to China Brim from 050 The Movement, again, salute to my dog China Brim. He's a working tax-paying citizen right now. But when you listen to him talk, that is a reminder of the old New York City, the real New York City. These new niggas like RELLY and these young boys, they can't really They don't understand. They have no identity. But when you listen to China Brim, when you listen to Zip with the Drip, you are listening to vintage New York niggas. Vintage. Those are the niggas that was running around with the Timberland boots on, with the army fatigue. Them niggas had nothing to do with California. They got tricked into the blood shit. They got tricked into the Crip shit. Y'all came here for the real, man. Y'all came here for the motherfucking real, man. Salute to all 180 people in the live chat. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. 74 likes, we can deal with that. Let's take it to 100 likes, my G. Let's make sure before I end this live chat, we got 100 fucking likes. If you in the vertical feed, make sure you hit those 3 little buttons at the top, and it's a like button in there. It don't take nothing. Yeah, Notorious thought he was a Crip, homie. Hey, Leo, salute. Notorious B.I.G. thought he was a Crip. You know, Zip with the Drip, he thought he was a Crip. I mean, he thought he was a Blood. China Brim, he thought he was a Blood. Come to find out, the nigga who brought Blood into New York City, all he did was copy Monster Cody's book. This nigga read Monster Cody's book, and he came to New York, and these niggas was so desperate for an identity that he just told them Monster Cody's book, and all these dudes turned the Bloods off some Crip shit. Monster Cody was a Crip. I'm just giving y'all some game, homie. Nobody respects Blood niggas in New York City. Nobody respects you niggas. Nobody respects Crips in New York. Biggie thought he was a Crip. Ask them California niggas if Biggie Smalls was a real Crip. I suggest all New Yorkers disown Blood, disown Crip. Go watch the movie The Warriors. Take one of those old time gangs and make it, and yeah. Gangs is gangs, homie. It's nothing wrong. And I'm gonna do a live chat tonight where I'm gonna get in depth and we're gonna talk to the shooters. We're gonna talk to the shooters. Because gangs, shooters, steppers are necessary. I don't want y'all to think that don't disown gang activity, or the shit is necessary, and we're gonna talk about that. Oh, I got some beautiful game that I'm gonna give y'all tonight, probably tonight. We gonna go live again tonight. We at the big house. Matter of fact, this is what I want. Make sure I got 100 likes in that motherfucking like. Make sure I got 100 likes, and I'll make sure I go live tonight, and we're gonna talk about shooters. Nah, I am Aboriginal. That's why we having this dialogue, B. That's why when I see you in the chat, I address you and salute. But I'm gonna give you the game on why. Whew. This is grown man shit. I'm gonna give you the game on why gangs, shooters, steppers, drillers are fucking necessary. Oh, I don't want you to disown the gang shit. Hold on to the gang shit. Hold on to the gang. 15 more likes and I'm going to go live tonight. I'm going to go live tonight at 9 o'clock and we going to talk about this shit. So I don't suggest New York City disown gangs. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to create your own gang. Y'all need to create your own creed and code and morals and principles that y'all stand on. And then y'all need to stand on that. But being a fucking Blood and being a Crip, that ain't got nothing to do with California. How are you a 60 Crip in fucking Brooklyn? 60th Street is on Crenshaw and Slauson. How are you a bounty hunter in New York? Bounty hunters are in California. How exactly are you, come on, homie, it's disgusting work. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, hey, listen, man, I'm going to tell you, we're going to really have dialogue about that, because it's really necessary. And when you let the mass media, when you let white people, when you let Neanderthals, motherfuckers with dog fur, they grow that dog fur. When you get to let them talking about gang violence and black on black violence and blase, 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 it's a reason for that. It's a reason why they try to deter you from gang violence. But the KKK was a gang. Do you hear white people talking about the KKK and saying, hey, us as white people need to disarm the KKK? We gonna talk about, hey, yo, salute, we gonna talk about it tonight. As long as I got 100 likes in the live chat, as long as I got 100 likes, we had 90, 10 more likes, we gonna talk about this shit tonight. You're not gonna wanna miss this live stream tonight, for sure. Lala, let me see what you're talking. From Cali, from the Bay Area. So over here, Salad Bowl. And Bloods and Crips are another breed over here. I can believe it. I can believe it. But the thing is, Lala, they were breeded over there. Woo! This is game. This is game. Lala, make sure you subscribe to the live chat. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. This is the realest channel on YouTube. You're not gonna find another one like it. I can believe that the Bloods and Crips over there in Sacramento and LA and San Bernardino, they're all a different breed because those particular people were breeded for that gang, for those gangs. They were breeded. The Blood and the Crips started in the West Coast after the Black Panther movement. That's the remnants of the Bloods and the Crips. So, that is what it is. Everybody respects that because we understand that a nigga grandmama probably was a Blood or a Crip. So her grandson gonna follow in the same footsteps. This is a generational situation over there in California. But in New York, this is not a generational situation, homie. This is not something that Biggie Smalls' mama and his grandmama were Bloods and Crips. No, Biggie Smalls was a so-called Blood. He thought he was a Blood. All the Bloods in New York, they daddies wasn't Bloods, nigga. They grandmama wasn't Blood. This is not something that was breeded in New York. New York niggas was just following and dick riding. It is what it is. Drill rap. That's some shit that came out of Chicago. Drill rapper, you got Chief Keef, you got Lil King Von, you got Lil Durk. They daddies was BDs and GDs. They daddies was killing and doing shit over there. That's something that was in their bloodline. That's something that was generationally passed down. New York niggas, they daddies didn't have nothing to do with drilling. These niggas was dick riding. They heard some good shit coming out of Chicago, and now you got Bronx drill music. Niggas dick riding. Hot dog eating. Wee swallowing. Nigga, y'all niggas is dick riders. Fuck is me? What are we talking about? When I first heard Designer, we all thought that was Future. Listen, Designer sounds so much like Future. Designer is from Brooklyn, New York. You got a Brooklyn dude sounding so much like Future that Future thought it was Future. Come on, man. Did y'all follow me? Designer, a dude from Brooklyn, sounded so much like Future that Future didn't know if Future thought it was Future. Future said, yo, when did I make that song? When did I make... first off, I know it's me. I know it's Future. But I don't remember making the damn song. And come to find out it was a nigga from Brooklyn. Dick riding Atlanta so hard that now you got Brooklyn dudes with dreads and looking like they... Come on, these niggas is from Atlanta? It's not respected, homie. 165 people to the live chat. 3 more likes and we going live tonight. Make sure we at 100 likes, man. I'm not going to do no begging, but make sure we at 100 likes, man. You in the live chat, that means you subscribe to the channel. If you able to talk to the live chat, if you able to comment in the live chat, that means that you are locked in and you are subscribed to the channel. Big salute to everybody that's locked in, 156 people in the live chat. So New Yorkers got to be faced with the truth. Somebody got to hold the mirror up to New York City. Y'all been dick riding these different states for too long. And now you got a young Hoover who killed Pop Smoke on social media talking that shit to y'all. And instead of y'all figuring out how to get that payback, instead of y'all trying to figure out how to regain y'all integrity, y'all want to put $20,000 on Relly head. Relly, listen, if this shit ain't for you, man, then you need to bow out gracefully now. If it is for you, you need to stand on business, homie. That might mean you might have to K-flock some shit. You see what? Yeah, you might have to, bro. You might have to K-flock some shit. Yeah. We hit that 100 mark. Big salute to everybody in the live chat. Subscribers, everybody in the live chat. We going live tonight, and we gonna talk about the shooters, the gangs, and why they necessary. Really, if you ain't built for this, you need to bow out gracefully. If you are built for this, then you need to prepare for war. You need to get that yeah on you. You need to strap up. You need to get ready for war, my G. All right? It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. You might have to K-flock something. You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, man, somebody got to die. If I go, you got to go. Somebody got to die. Let the gunshots blow. This is Biggie Smalls. This is a Virginia nigga reminding you New York niggas of who you supposed to be. We already intact. Virginia, we intact. Anybody play with us when it come to whatever, we intact. When it come to the hip hop and music, we got Pusha T. You see what he did to Drake. We don't got no worries. Yeah. Kendrick Lamar took a page out of Pusha T's book, nigga. I'm from Virginia, but this is a nigga from Virginia who has a mutual respect for New York City, telling New Yorkers and holding a mirror to y'all face, nigga. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Is y'all riding for Pop Smoke or y'all not? Y'all didn't ride for Biggie Smalls. Y'all didn't ride for him. Y'all let him get his head blown off and get smoked in that damn Suburban. Y'all ain't riding. Come on, man. Is y'all riding or y'all not? And it don't even matter, because if you riding in the name of Blood or Crip, we don't respect it. Even the real Bloods and Crips don't respect it. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. Salute. Tammy. First, no, not Tammy. Johnson. Hey, listen, man. Ain't nobody pumping nobody up. It's shooters out there for a reason. You got steppers out there for a reason. You got gang members out there for a reason, nigga. I'm talking to the niggas who is gang. I'm talking to the Bloods and the Crips. I'm talking to niggas who's stepping, niggas who's talking about putting money on Relly's head. I'm talking to those dudes. These dudes, this is what they do. I ain't gotta pump nobody up for nothing. You understand me? Grown man business is grown man business, homie. Yeah, salute, MJ. I see you in the chat. Blessed Sunday, homie. Hey, MJ, you already know. When you say blessed, baby, when that sun get to shining on you like that, that's when you know you blessed. When that sun get to shining on you like that, that's when you know. Huh? What we talking about, nigga? When that sun get to shining on you like that, yeah. We sunbathing. So blessed day to you too, MJ. I see you in the chat. That's one of my moderators in the chat holding it down. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. You already know what time it is. This is Grown Man Business TV. 160 people in the live chat. 101 view, 101 likes. You already know how we giving it up. Yeah. I'm going to talk my talk. It's beautiful outside. Definitely a blessed day. Definitely a blessed day. Huh? No, Robert, I want to correct you on that. It's not the young ones. Zip with the Drip. Zip with the Drip is 41 years old. Zip with the Drip said he used to be a Blood. Even the homie China Brim. Salute to my homie China Brim. You know what I'm saying? But China Brim, at one point got brainwashed and he got manipulated and lied to, and he was a blood. China Brim. So it's really, at this point, it's deeper than the young niggas. The young niggas actually had some old niggas kind of give them the game on and pass this shit. Like, it's getting deep. New York guys been into this blood and crip thing for a long time. It's just time to break out of it. It's time for somebody to really show them and disrespect, because the only way you go, this shit only goes to disrespect. Let me be honest with you guys. Cali dudes never respected y'all after that, what happened to Tupac. There was a mutual, I gotta say this, there was a mutual respect in the late 1900s between California and New York City. That's why at the Source Award, Pac, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, certain West Coast artists were at the Source Award in the middle, in the heart of New York City. When Tupac got shot in Quad Studio, that was the beginning of the end of that relationship. Tupac got killed on the West Coast, but the hate for New York was so deep and so relevant that even though Tupac and everybody know he got killed on some West Coast business, it enhanced the hate for New York. That's why Biggie had to die when he went to Cali. Biggie ain't have nothing to do with Tupac death. Them niggas know Tupac got into some gang shit out there in Cali and got killed. But the hate for New York was so real at that point that it was easy pickings when Biggie went to Cali. You New York niggas think that Cali fuck with y'all. You New York dudes don't understand. Y'all copping, please, man. We don't got no beef with California, because y'all done rolled they dick for so long with this blood and crip thing. You can't have no beef with California. But California has not adopted anything from New York City. Are y'all following me on this? Is this making sense? There is nothing that New Yorkers have done except rap that California dudes have adopted. California dudes don't wear Timberlands. They don't wear first down jackets. They don't wear Bubba Gooses. They don't say son and done and thun. They don't talk like that, nigga. They clean up their streets. One thing for sure, two things for certain. California is a very clean place. They have like litter laws, nigga. You get caught littering, that shit is like $500. I done been to Cali multiple times. Crenshaw and Slauson, in the middle of Crenshaw and Slauson, nigga, it's clean as hell over there. They don't got rats and roaches running around. They have not adopted anything from New York, but New York is adopting everything from everybody else, especially Cali. So that's why, again, when y'all go to Cali, y'all get y'all ass killed. When those dudes from Cali come to New York, they get the red carpet rolled out, because those are the real Crips and those are the real Bloods. It's clean enough, man. I was really surprised how clean Crenshaw and Slauson was. That shit was no litter on the ground. It was so clean, I didn't want to throw no litter on the ground. And I seen signs out there that said your ass to get fined for littering. You will never see a litter sign in New York City. Not one. You know what I'm talking about, Wayne. You know it's litter. Hey, Wayne, you know it's litter signs in New York. You know that. You know it's litter signs out there, B. You know that shit. So until y'all get away from that, y'all gonna keep dying out there. Pop Smoke's killer is making his rounds. Pop Smoke Killer is on YouTube. He's on Instagram. He's talking to people. He pulling up on live streams, and he disrespecting New York, and y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing about it. You too old to be pumping niggas up for beef. I ain't pumping nobody up. I ain't pumping. This is about what it really is, and the information is real, raw, and uncut. And When you dealing with shooters and steppers and niggas who want to be drillers and all of these so-called gang members, well, you got to be able to speak to them, and this is what they know. Somebody killed Pop Smoke. Y'all ain't riding, so shut up, man. Leave Relly alone. And I'm gonna say this again, Relly, they want to make an example out of you. You fucked up, homie. And I remember how that felt when I did that to the Dollar Tree Cotton Boys, and I did those videos, and them niggas started reaching out. I felt like, oh shit, maybe I fucked up. But then I instantly realized I didn't fuck up. And I'm gonna go out. We gonna go to war if that's what we trying to do. So you need to figure out right now, Relly, right now, right this second, before this day is over, before this beautiful, beautiful Sunday is over, by Monday morning, Relly, you need to know, hey, I'm gonna go to war and I'm gonna kill and die about this shit. Or you need to delete the video. You need to make an apology video and say, yo, I don't want none of this. And then you need to back out. You need to take the 050 off your name, and you need to become a tax-paying citizen, and you need to denounce all that shit. Yeah, salute. Salute, Scott, for sure. Making that victory lap, man. I got love for Cali. You know what I'm saying? I got love for New York. I'm a Virginia nigga, man. So, you know, until that heat come to Virginia, it's a reason why Bloods and Crips never really took off in Virginia, where I'm from, because I was around. I was of age when that shit started happening. When I was in high school, when people started, when that gang shit came around, and me and my niggas wasn't with it, bro. We represent neighborhoods and shit. We represent certain areas. You know what I'm saying? I'm Park Place. I'm East Little Creek Road. I'm Southern Shopping Center. I'm Fort Worth, Finnish Street. Nigga, I'm a certain area. I'm the Tidewater area. I'm a shark in that Tidewater. Bloods and Crips that shit didn't grow. Because my niggas, where I'm from, we wasn't thirsty for our identity. We already had an identity. We already was what we was. So when Bloods and Crips came around, they was trying to make they stamp, and we wasn't feeling it. We ran the Bloods and the Crips out of Virginia. We ran the Bloods and the Crips out of Virginia. Oh yeah, so yeah. There's an absolute factor on all of this. New Yorkers didn't do that, because when Biggie Smalls got killed, when Biggie Smalls got killed, right? When Biggie Smalls got killed, New York lost his identity, because New York niggas didn't ride for Biggie. They didn't kill for Biggie. They didn't cause mayhem for Biggie Smalls. They let that nigga die in that truck, and then Puff Daddy made a song called "We Always Love Big Papa," and y'all sung the song, "We'll always love Big Papa. We always love you, Big. We'll always love Big Papa." Y'all niggas was singing a song talking, but y'all wasn't killing about it. Y'all didn't ride about it. So y'all identity was lost. After Biggie died, y'all had no identity. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas didn't really know. I'm not, yeah. We're not going to address that. Big salute to you though, Robert, because if you in the live chat, that means you subscribe to the channel. All lives from here on out gonna be subscribers only. You gotta subscribe to the channel to have a say so, or even have a comment on anything. But yeah, y'all sung a song. Let me tell you something. Let Snoop Dogg get killed in Brooklyn. I bet you it won't be no goddamn "We Always Love Snoop Dogg" song, nigga. It's gonna be some riders in Brooklyn. It's gonna be some shooting in Brooklyn. Some people gonna lose. It's gonna go up. It's gonna be a gang war, nigga. That's what happened in Cali when one side touched the other side, and it ain't, yeah, nigga, it's gonna be a war. Listen, man, you already know what time it is. I'm about to go and get in the pool. You see, it's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna heat the jacuzzi up in a little while, and I got some business to handle. And I'm gonna go live tonight on my message to the shooters, my message to the gang members, and my message, I got a real message that I want to talk about. And it's some biblical shit as well. You know what I'm saying? It really reaches into the Bible and the scripture, and it's telling us what's going on, and it's telling us certain things. And I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm really gonna get some game on that. Oh yeah, Tammy, listen. First and foremost, I'm giving game to the youth. And even with this message, I'm elevating them because and we'll talk about this later. Make sure you tap into my later live stream, Tammy. But this taps into everybody's not meant to be a doctor. Everybody's not meant to be, a basketball player. Everybody's not meant to be grown men on grown men business. Some people are meant to be war generals, like Achilles or Maximus, Achilles in the movie Troy, or Maximus, you know what I'm saying, or 300 Spartans, you know what I'm saying. Some people are just made to be war generals. They're made to be shooters and steppers. And instead of trying to convert them and make them the president of the United States, or make them this grown man that's on grown man business, you got to tap into what their purpose is. And some people purpose is war. So I'm not mad at you, and I understand that a lot of people think that this right here is exciting a gang, or trying to start beef. But what you got to understand is, it's going to be, you can't have negative and you got to have positive, you got to have negative. You got to have right, you got to have wrong. If you have love, you got to have war. So everybody want to be in love, but nobody want to recognize the war angle. And even, that's why I said when I go live tonight, I'm going to go deeper into this, because even in the Bible, God wasn't fucking just telling y'all about love. The God and Jesus, or whatever you believe in, the Bible was not telling you just everybody need to be in love. It was a lot of killing in the Bible. So we're going to talk about that tonight. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you locked in. But it's a reason why I'm talking to these young niggas about the Pop Smoke in the New York and shit. It's deeper than even the war. It's about New York finding its identity. New York niggas need to stop claiming Bloods and Crips. New York niggas need to go watch the movie Warriors. See, don't just look at find a message in the situation. I'm telling New Yorkers, they need to disown drill music. They need to disown Bloods. They need to disown the Crips. They need to make their own shit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Robert, maybe. But I'm gonna tell you about some change that I do see in Harlem, Robert, right? You Harlem niggas is shoot and kill each other and do all kind of shit to each other, and gentrification is happening in Harlem. So now, when white people, you see white women jogging and riding their bikes and walking their dogs in Harlem, y'all don't do nothing to them. Y'all don't do nothing to them. You see white people walking around Harlem now, the same places where drugs was being sold and robberies was being committed. These white people done bought properties in that Harlem area, and now y'all, everything cool, calm, and collective. So that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, Tammy, it's deep in rap. You know what I'm saying? Always think outside the box. Always look outside the smoke and mirrors. It's deeper than just what you think you hear when you yo, hold on. Yeah. Well, that's the death. You got with life, you gotta have death. With love, you gotta have war. You can't have one without the other. So always remember that, Tammy, that name make me understand you're probably a female. That the war part, that might not be your angle. You should be nurturing and loving, and you should be bringing that energy to us men. But on Grown Man Business TV, when you dealing with grown men, we gonna talk about the war aspect sometime. We gonna talk about, yeah, That's why black people in the position that they in. That's why FBA people are in the position that we are in, because we want to love everybody. We don't want to excite no problems. We don't want to start no wars. But the whole thing is everybody else know that war come with this shit. White people know that war come with this. Hypothetically, maybe folks want to embrace other styles. I prefer originality, but I think you make a point on your own culture. I mean, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Grown men can agree to disagree, or we can agree. When I speak on New York, and I get that, I want to address that, right? It's nothing wrong with embracing other cultures, but you always stay true to your culture. You always got to stay true to who you are first. So let me give you an example of that. You got, let's use New Yorkers, right? It's nothing wrong with, like, experiencing with drill rap, or tapping into the Atlanta sound, or going out to Cali and getting that Cali beat from Dre, and getting that Cali feel when you want to do this and do that. But you still got to embrace New York. You still got to embrace that it's cold in New York. It's not cold in Cali. It snows in New York. It don't snow in Cali. You got Timberland boots. Nigga, I'm a Virginia nigga giving y'all New York culture that y'all might have forgot about. I'm talking about fatigue outfits. The army fatigue. I'm talking about Timberland boots. I'm talking about North Face jackets, triple fat gooses, Philly blunts, Dutch masters. This shit is New York culture, my G. What New Yorkers have messed up is that they are embracing all of these different cultures, and they have not tapped back into who they really are. The Warriors. Nigga, it was a gang called the Warriors. That's a gangster ass name, homie. Norfolk, Virginia, homie. Norfolk. Make Norfolk. That's how we call it, Norfolk, nigga. There was a gang called the Warriors in New York. Imagine if some Brooklyn niggas had a gang and they called that shit, we the Warriors. This is what it is, nigga. Warriors. And then you can trace that gang back to a movie that shows you gangs from back in the day. You can trace that gang back to the early 1900s. And you can trace this. Come on, man. That's what New York is. So there's nothing wrong with indulging in other cultures. But you never forget who you are. I'm from Virginia, homie. China Brim said he thought I was from New York. I'm not from New York. I'm from Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia. So what that means is, yeah, nigga, I might go to New York. I might get some Timberland boots. I might fuck around and do what I do in New York. I might take a flight to Cali and be on Crenshaw and Slauson. But just because I'm on Crenshaw and Slauson, don't make me a Crip, homie. I'm not about to get jumped in the gang. Because where I'm from, we don't even do gangs. Nigga, I'm from Virginia, man. We don't do that. They respect you more when you do that. The world respects you more when you stand on that. Hey, they ain't even got Bloods and Crips in Virginia. Nigga, that shit is not prevalent where I'm from. But when you forget who you are and you start dick riding other cultures and you start emulating other cultures, nobody respects that, man. It's like the white girl trying to act black. You know that one white girl in the hood that got that bob haircut? She got the bob in the back. She only fuck with black guys and she having babies from black men. It's like white people don't respect her. White people say, man, that bitch want to be black. You are white, Becky. That is still dog fur growing out your head. It don't matter if you got it cut in the bob. It don't matter. It's still dog fur. The black spades, Tammy, salute. Exactly. Imagine that. These niggas got a gang called the Black Spades. And they done created their own morals and their own principles that say we the Black Spades, so we not gonna kill black people. We don't do drive-bys. We don't have this shit like the mob or something. You know what I'm saying? That gang culture in Cali, that shit got very toxic and poisonous. It was the Black Panthers where it was progressive, and then it turned to poison. And then y'all just adopt poison. Nah, nigga, we the warriors. We the black spades. This what we stand on. And if you ass from California and you come over here, you come over here with that blood and crip shit. We don't respect that. We slide on that. And Lala, exactly. We all know that one white girl with the bob cut in the back that only rock with black people. White people looking at her, they don't, because you done disowned all your white privileges, all your white cultures, and you done forgot who you was, and you adopting that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with having babies with black men, but let's remember, you're still Becky. You still got a bunch of dog fur, bitch. Your hair sheds. Now you got cornrows and shit. You done twisted your hair up and you're growing little dreadlocks and shit. Shorty, that ain't, come on, baby. You don't need, your hair don't even dread like that. 80% of the US population is on the east side. Okay. Imagine niggas not, come on, man. Let that, okay, I'm gonna end this live stream with this. We had 108 subs, so that means we going live tonight at 9:30. Definitely going live tonight. Salute to everybody in the live chat. The good fur. Not the her. It ain't her. It's fur. Hey, Lala. It's good fur. Dog fur. It ain't her. We going live tonight for sure. Big salute to everybody in the live chat. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you have not already hit it. And I want to close with this. New York, y'all about to get put into a trick bag. Never let a nigga from California tell you as a New Yorker what's going on and influence your movements and influence and activate and trigger some shit in you. Cali don't rock with y'all. Y'all need to tighten up, homie. Y'all need to realize that Cali don't fuck with y'all. And then what y'all need to do is y'all need to create and detach yourself from California. Everything that represent California has been proven to be a lie in New York, all the way down to the New York Bloods, the Billies, all that dumb shit. That's some California shit. And y'all need to do your own thing. Salute. Appreciate that, Lala. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe on VA. Lamar, appreciate that, man. Big salute. Big salute to VA. You already know what time it is. This is Grown Man Business TV. We are at 20,000 subscribers. There's levels to my growth, and it's organic. And at this level, we about to turn up, but we about to turn up on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be talk and celebrity, you know what I'm saying, content, but we turning up on a whole nother level as far as knowledge and guidance and helping to redirect the energy of the young shooters. We need the shooters. We just need their energy to be redirected and pointed at the real enemy. And that's what we gonna talk about tonight. Salute to Roanoke. Yeah, I used to work out there in Roanoke. Salute, salute. Yeah, 757-206-276 for sure. It's a beautiful day out here. It's, you know, so we about to get in the pool. We about to enjoy. And I'm gonna go live, man. I always go live when I go swimming. Man, I wanna feel good. This is Grown Man Business TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all lock in. So listen. See you tonight for sure. Yeah, we going live tonight, 9:30. Be on the lookout. We gonna get deep, man. This shit gonna get real. It get deep, it get wicked, and it's always deep in the rap. So listen, you already know what time it is. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. Feel what I'm saying? You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You definitely know what I suggest, and I suggest you tap in. I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You already know what it is. It's straight off the bricks into the bottles. I'm giving you that information, that raw, uncut information straight off the brick, and I put it in the bottles raw. You understand me? You know what I mean? Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Salute, peace, God. We gonna tap in. Peace to the gods, peace to the goddesses, peace to FBA. FBA, you already know, man. So listen, man. Tap in, tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in. Gang.